How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video and welcome back to the Rotherham United series here on Football Manager 2020. Now we are into January, the second half of the season really, and I'm going to be updating you guys on how December went, and we're going to be kicking off FA Cup. Well, it's not really our campaign. We've already kicked off our campaign, but we're now in the third round of the FA Cup, and we're going to be seeing how we can get on and if we can go on a little cup run. So since we last met, we've had obviously a few games, and unfortunately we kicked off with a defeat away at Southend United. Joe Adams scoring the only goal of the game quite late on. We had a couple of injuries as well, as you can see there. I think at one point we went down to 9 men, or 10 men, sorry, due to the injuries. A very, very equal game, to be fair. You can see by the stats it could have gone either way, but unfortunately for us, Southend won. We did bounce back though. We got a 1-0 win over Fleetwood. Michael Smith with the only goal of the game. Again, very, very equal. Both teams having 23 shots. Quite a big number on target, and possession was pretty equal as well. But we took our chance and got the win. We then grabbed another victory, this time against Shrewsbury. And to be fair, we were down to 10 men for the majority of the game. As you can see there, we beat Shrewsbury 1-0. Daniel Barlater with the only goal of the game in the 13th minute. And then we had Michael Iekwe sent off in the 32nd minute. And we held on for the rest of the game. Away from home as well, very, very strong 3 points. We did then drop some points. Another late goal. Being a bit of our downfall, really, conceding late goals, especially when we've got good leads. We drew to Peterborough 2-2. We did go behind. It was Ivan Toney scoring a penalty right on half-time. We then scored 2 goals in 2 minutes. Michael Smith and Matt O'Reilly scoring 2 goals. And then Harrison Burrows in the 92nd minute grabbing the equaliser for Peterborough. Definitely 2 points dropped. And in the most recent game, we have lost out to Blackpool 1-0. Sully Kaikai with the only goal of the game. They did get a red card in the second half as well. But unfortunately, we couldn't do enough to score. And as you can tell, it's been a bit of a dry patch for Leonardo Campano, who didn't score in any of those games. So, it's 2 wins, 2 losses and a draw. And today we're going to be playing the FA Cup game against Barnet. Third round of the FA Cup, you're expecting some glamorous ties. But no, we got drawn against Vanarama National League side Barnet, currently 9th in the Vanarama National League. So, you would expect we should be winning this game, to be honest. And then we've got quite a busy January in general. 5 league games and a leasing.com third round game as well. Now, in terms of the league at the moment, we're currently sat in 6th place. Campana's got 16 goals in the league still. We're on 39 points. Fortunately for us, we've got the second strongest goal difference in the league. It's crazy to see the Coventry and Portsmouth down there with strong goal differences as well. But we have got a strong goal difference. That's what's keeping us in the top 6 at the moment. But a couple of those games we've dropped points. You know, we could really be in the top 2. So we've really got to start grinding out more results, getting a bit more consistent, and we can maybe see us pin down promotion this season. So, of course, it's January. Of course, that's transfer season time. We haven't actually signed anyone as of yet, I don't believe. So we are looking still at players. I have tried a bit of an audacious attempt to get Troy Parrott in on loan. He rejected it. So I'm still sort of looking and thinking where we can sign players and look for players, really. We're minus in the wage budget at the moment, so it doesn't bode well. We really need loan deals if we have any. We do already have quite a number of loan players, so maybe the likes of Karoma, we could possibly cut that one short. But I'm looking and thinking of players at the moment. I don't really know who we can look at. There's players like Bruno Jordao, who I was potentially looking at. Although the scouts don't think he's great, but I think he would be unbelievable at this level, Bruno Jordao. And then there was a couple of other players that we were recommending and that we were possibly looking at. Renat Dadashov from Wolves as well. Keenan Davis was another one who I really like the look of, to be honest. He's wanted by a lot of clubs at our level in on loan. And I think he'd be a good player at 6'3" as well. I think he'd suit the way we play. But I don't think he'd be a starter ahead of the likes of Michael Smith. So I've got to sort of get around my head at the moment where I want certain players. Do I need a midfielder? Do I need another striker? Do I need some defenders? So over the next couple of games or so, and especially in the next episode, I think I would have decided that. And hopefully we'll be bringing some new players into you. But in the meantime, we've got to win this game in the FA Cup. We're up against Barnet. Let's see how we can get on. So here we are then with the teams for today's game. We're starting with a 5-3-2. Campana and Smith, our strongest front two, starting this game. McDonald, Crooks and Lindsay in the middle. Clark at left wing back. Richard Wood, Thompson and Iekwe with Price in goal, and Ogbeni actually starting at right wing back. He's a striker, he's a winger, but because he's quick and because we're having some serious issues with injuries at the moment, we're mixing it up a little bit. And I think if we can get someone that can attack down that right-hand side, it might add a little bit more of something for us going forward. Barnet starting Coulthurst up front, Walker and Mason Clark as their wingers. Funguk and Taylor in the middle with Reynolds and Johnson, Santos, Sweeney and Alexander with, is that Scott Loach in goal? It certainly is. So it's going to be an interesting game. On paper, we should be winning this game, but you know, the FA Cup can throw up a lot of surprises. And of course, we're rotating the team slightly. We're going to see what we can do. And I'm hoping that we can see Rotherham in the hat for the 4th round of the FA Cup. Now, Barnet with an early throw in. A minute into the game. Got a bit of room on this right-hand side. Into Mason Clark. They're bursting forward here. Mason Clark with a chance. And great save by Price in goal. He's not had many games this season, Price. But already he's been called to action. And that was very, very close to seeing Barnet take the lead here. Goal kick here for us. Yet to really have a good chance on goal 10 minutes into this game. Smith doesn't quite win the header. And Walker can bring it forward again for Barnet. So far, the conference side are doing all right. They're causing us a few problems here. Mason Clark again. Great tackle by Clark. Alexander with the ball in. Floated in. And there's the chance and it is in. It's Josh Walker. Price went down to try and save that first chance that was deflected. And it fell to Josh Walker who just smashed it in more or less to an empty net. And already we're behind. And already we're not looking too convincing, guys. Alexander with the ball in here. You can see here with the shot. Price tried to dive and he was all over the place and Walker could smash it in. Second goal of the season for him. And Barnet are ahead. Corner here. This is where we need a goal. Lindsay with the ball in. Towards Smith at the back post. And it's tapped in by Campana who's offside. Oh, that's annoying. That's frustrating. 20 minutes gone. That was the chance. And this was the replay of it. And Campana is literally stood there right on the line. He got the better of the defender there, but not quite good enough. Another corner. Come on. Let's see if we can get a goal this time. Lindsay, better ball in. Campana fell to him, but couldn't quite connect. Here's Thompson into Crooks. Bit of room on the left-hand side. Thompson again. Come on. We can't lose it. Clark pumps it back forward towards Smith. Back out to Lindsay here. Tight angle for him. Can he cross this one in? Lindsay still going. Still Lindsay. Lays it off for Ogbeni. Back in. Campana. Chance. A couple of shots. How is that not gone in? How have we not even got that on target? And Barnet can break. Coulthurst again. 25 minutes gone. And somehow it's still Barnet 1-0 up. We're having the chances here. But what an FA Cup game this is so far. Lindsay on the ball. Into Price. Price into Clark. Clark now on the ball into Wood. Wood needs an option. Takes a little while and finds Price again. And we need to start pushing forward and going a bit more attacking, I think. Wood now on the ball into Crooks. Crooks now can switch it to Ogbeni, who is quick. And he's going to use his pace here. He'll whip one in towards Clark. Header or goal! And it is somehow found its way in. Finally, we're level. And it's Trevor Clark. Half an hour into the game. And it's 1-1. Second goal of the season for him. And it's a lovely cross by Ogbeni. Goalkeeper, I think, will be disappointed for Barnet there. But the header was very precise. And it finds its way into the back of the net. And finds us level in this game. Long throw here, possibly. Ogbeni with the ball in. Goalkeeper collects it. There, Scott Loach. With just over 5 minutes to go until half-time. We had a very, very busy game of football. Scott Loach with a nice kick forward for Barnet there. And all the way back to Johnson. Johnson now on the left-hand side for Barnet. Whipped it in awkwardly. Great ball. Coulthurst was there. And what a goal that is for Barnet. Defending is very, very suspect from us there. But what a cross by Elliot Johnson. What a finish by Shaquille Coulthurst. Disappointed with that. We've got to be doing better there. We've got to be getting that tackle in earlier. And the ball just floats in and Coulthurst just almost taps it in. Just over 5 minutes till half time. And we've got our work cut out again. And there we go. Half time. 2-1 down to conference side Barnet. Aggressively, we're going to say, where's your passion? Trevor Clark a little bit, you know, shaky with the condition at the moment. But pretty disappointing that we've not... Obviously not taking the game to Barnet a little bit more. We had chances in the first half. We had 2 clear-cut chances. We had a goal ruled off for offside as well. So we've got to make those chances count. But Barnet coming forward again. And we're forced to clear it away. Can Leonardo Campana, who's not scored in a long while, can he produce something here? He's taken on the first man. He's taken on the second man. No, he hasn't. Reynolds with a good tackle and can clear it away for Barnet. And now they can maybe break and get another goal. Colthurst is causing us some real issues up top there. Looking like a really good player. Out for Mason Clark. Option on the right-hand side for him, it's Alexander. Giving them the room to cross again. Ball in again, and they came very, very close to getting number 3. So it's been a quiet game for Campana. Do we sacrifice him? But I just know he can come up with the goods maybe. So we're going to bring on Barlesa for Sean McDonald. I'm looking at Ben Wiles to potentially come on as well. But Matt O'Reilly's been doing well. So we'll bring on Matt O'Reilly. We've got 15 minutes to go here. And things aren't looking promising. We need a goal sooner rather than later. A replay wouldn't be ideal. But, you know, we might have to settle for that at this rate. O'Reilly now on the ball. Ogbene. They got the assist for the first goal. Can he produce again? He's running at goal here. Ogbene. Better ball in. Leonardo Campana. How have you missed? Oh, no. Leonardo Campana. Oh, I can't believe he's missed that. What an opportunity that is. We're going very attacking now. We need something. And we've got one more chance in stoppage time. Come on, Rotherham. Adelekun has come on at left wing back. Quick winger. Ball in is better. Smith! For just over the bar. I think that was the opportunity. And we are out of the FA Cup. Against Vanarama national side. Barnet, who've beaten us 2-1. Again, we dominated for parts, but we missed so many opportunities there. Michael Smith and Leonardo Campana just not turning up today. And that is going to be a big hit towards the morale. Of course, we rotated, but that was still a strong team. And we've got 2 strikers there who have scored close to 40 goals between them. So that is a massive cause for concern. So a disappointing day in the FA Cup. We're not under pressure or anything, are we? No, but very, very disappointed and very annoying to be knocked out because that was a winnable game. Could have brought some more money into the club as well. And I think we will be disappointed by that for sure. So now our focus turns on to the league and still the chance of silverware in the leasing.com trophy. But we need to start bouncing back. No winning 3 now for us. And it's going to be a busy January to see if we can pick up some players, sign some players up. So kicking off with the game against Coventry. They're mid-table at the moment. We had a good game against them earlier on in the season. They started off the season quite strongly and sort of slid down the table, but still got a good goal difference. We then play Oxford, who are down in 17th. They're sort of struggling at the moment. We then have our leasing.com trophy game against Sunderland. Then we face off against Bristol Rovers, who are on great form. Peterborough, who are a playoff rival, and Ipswich. So 3 really tough games to end the month. So January transfer window is going to be key. Do I look to sell players? I don't know. We've got Carl Vassell. Accrington are interested in him. He wants to leave. At the moment, he's valued at 625k. I think if I can get about $500,000 for him, get him off the wage bill as well, that will give us a little bit of room for manoeuvre. But Ben Wiles is also wanted by 2 Premier League clubs. I think if an offer came in for him for about 5 or 6 million, which is a lot of money for Rotherham United, I think I'd probably take it. He's been okay in the league, right? But that could go a long, long way for us, to be honest. It could go a long, long way. So we'll have to have a look at that and see what happens. But guys, thank you so much for watching today. Be sure to hit the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel. The FA Cup this season wasn't to be, but that obviously now gives us a chance to focus on the league and seeing what we can do. Until next time, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all very, very soon.